Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the SQUAREME semifinals, and today we will be starting off with a 12 game split, Group A and Group B, competing in 6 matches that will be played today. 12 teams competing for the first map. What team is going to come out on top? Starting off with 12 teams and 47 players. It seems like we have the Outlaw Noobs landing very close to a bunch of players. Oh, goodness. Taking a look at the map, next esports will be in first engagement here, and it looks like they're doing pretty decently for themselves here.
First blood.
First blood has been taken. NB. Wait, it wasn't NB that lost players. I was NB. NB did lose one, but he managed to get him back rather quickly. Just Try will become the new kill leaders in map 1. Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. Just Try with aggressive play on Vents, taking one out. Can they get the second one? Because Vents doesn't seem to be doing so hot right now. And they're currently down by 3 players and only Habib is left. Will they be able to get him back? Will he get his teammates back in, or will he be getting eliminated? Two minutes deep, still 12 teams and 43 players. Vents finally able to get one back in. IL Esports will be down to a single player though. Oh, V. Stream started so late, I'm already super sleepy. Vents still trying to get the rest of their team back. Yeah, I think with this they should be able to get the full squad back in the game. Next esports in a fight against the Outlaw Noobs yet again. Will they be able to take them out this time, or will the Outlaw Noobs come out on top? Valsi has been separated from the rest of his team and is currently being focused by the next esports players. Trying to flush him out with the build there. Unluck for Valkyrie, the noob just left him there. He has to be the one to fight this alone. I mean, it is the best course of action though, because now they're not going to focus on his teammates. They're going to focus more on getting him eliminated rather than trying to chase his team down. And he's dangerously low. He's actually holding them all, buying a lot of time pretty decently. Just by himself, especially just by himself. There's an HP trying to launch away. Does he make it? He somehow makes it out. After everything, he still made it out. It's crazy. Blitz Esports will be the first team to be getting eliminated. MDL will be your new kill leaders. Medellin coming in hot as they step into this game here. God Aaron will be taken down, but it will trade Blitz for a knock with Obito there. Kenny goes down as well. That's 2 down from the Outlaw Noobs. Will the Outlaw Noobs be able to pull their own now? Because the last we saw, Valti was putting up a pretty strong fight. The rest of his team, not very much actually. But Valti will be coming back again to get a knock on Obito. Does he get the confirm though? It seems the confirm is not for him. MDL doing pretty decently for themselves, but Next Esports and the Outlaw News, they keep trading players here. Outlaw Esports down to their last player. Medellin starting off pretty strong here with 4 eliminations to them. So taking the title of kill leaders, are they going to be able to maintain this momentum? It is going to be 6 maps that will be played. Do they somehow carry on the fire they started with? So they're not the only team on 4 eliminations. They're the only team on 4 eliminations currently, but they're not the only team with eliminations. Like, just try sitting there with 3. We have Next Esports as well with 3, and Goats are coming in with 2 eliminations. It's a pretty slow start for them, for everyone in the lobby, but it's still the first game. Maybe the players are just trying to get warmed up. I think they just came off another scrim, so it's like almost 4 hours of back-to-back competitive gaming. It's pretty draining if I do that for myself. Red Rebels will be picking up an elimination. There's a lot of eliminations they're picking up. Rio somehow barely makes it out of there alive. They will be getting focused by the Batty boys here, but they will get Leola Cost with the Laka 1-tap there. Vents are mostly playing marksman rifles. It's a pretty bold move, to be honest. Hydra playing, making a very risky play. He might pay the price for it right about now. The whole team on him. Does he make it out? He somehow manages to back out without taking any damage. It seems Vents would choose to retreat rather than force a fight here, and that's a pretty smart play, to be honest, because the playing field there is way too uneven. You can just make one wrong jump, you take a little bit of fall damage, and that throws you off just enough for your teammate, for your ops to get the advantage on you. It's a pretty smart play for Vent to back out there, but the downside is they have a team that's probably going to chase after them, and it's easier to kill to eliminate a team that's running away rather than a team that's fighting back. JT will be getting eliminated with 5 eliminations. They will be placing 11th in the lobby. Next will be a new kill leader with 7 eliminations. So they're currently going up against the Outlaw Noobs. And the Outlaw Noobs are not letting this slide. They're jumping. Next has been eliminated. The Outlaw Noobs came in and cleaned up, shutting down the kill leaders here. It's honestly almost comical because when we saw Next, they picked up, I think, 3 or 4 eliminations on the Outlaw Noobs. So the Outlaw Noobs being the team to send them back to the lobby is honestly rather comical.
Triple kill.
IL Esports playing Zone Olympics here. Three teams have been eliminated. That is a quarter of the lobby gone. It is 9 teams and 30 players left.
Triple kill.
I know Syndicate is trying to take out Intel. Intel Esports. What is Intel really picked the best spot actually, because now they can just gatekeep. Gatekeeping from Catalyst Steel, it's a slippery slope because you could either sometimes make be good, sometimes you get squad wiped from the bottom. But they also run the risk of a third party. The Outlaw Noobs are chasing the last of the Red Rebels, and he will be getting eliminated by God Aaron. The current kill leader will be MDL, and they come in with 7 eliminations on the board now. Vent Esports in with a single elimination. Goats will be with 3 eliminations. And just like I said, the Outlaw Noobs coming up, fighting an uphill battle here. It's not really make sure for them. But Aaron is still beating the brakes off this team. And the Syndicate will be getting eliminated, rather unfortunate for them there. It's a slippery slope, like I said. Final uphill battle, they did lose half their attack force. That's because the team they're fighting was competent. But the Syndicate was at a major disadvantage there, given the fact that they had to constantly take zone damage. IO Esports will be bowing out. Syndicates will be going straight in. MDL just want to take out the whole Outlaw. Like the whole Outlaw org, because they just took out the Syndicates. And now they're trying to go for the Outlaw Noobs. 6 teams left, that's half the teams eliminated, 50% of the lobby gone, 6 teams and 19 players remaining. MDL are sitting comfortably with an 11 elimination lead, trying to go into Vent territory to get their teammate back in. Do they know Vent is in here? I doubt they know Vent is in here. They're currently trying to find a decent spot, because one man has enough coins to get the whole team back in. Now they know Vent is in here. I don't think they're going to risk trying to go in there for the rally, because Wolfman is already dangerously low.
Triple kill.
Citizen going in solo. He gets a knock. He gets 2 actually. My goodness, Vince almost got cooked there. Just like that, Wolfman is standing as the last man standing for his team. They have 11 eliminations, but is that enough for them to play a bit carelessly now? He needs to find his way into the top 3, or maybe top 2, or somehow clutch up and get a victory on this map, so his team actually goes proper, has a comfortable start for today. Goats will be getting eliminated here.
Triple kill.
I thought Esports with only 2 players remaining. Outlaw Noobs are coming in second place with 9 eliminations to themselves. Wolfman, the last man standing for his team, but he is still trying his hardest to put up numbers on the board. And he will be getting eliminated by Habib, which puts Vent as the team to shut down the current kill leaders. But they are at 3 eliminations. Apparently, not the least. Itel is the least eliminated team in the lobby. But the second, out of all the teams fighting right now, they have the second least elimination. And they are currently in a precarious position, as it is mostly open field and football. Yeah, that is a Vent's team getting eliminated. Not enough blue walls to go around. It is the top 3 teams remaining now. 12 eliminations to the Outlaw Noobs, as they are the current kill leaders here. Is this an Outlaw Noob map? Are they going to somehow manage to clutch up and take the victory? They currently have Godspot because they oversee both teams. But is this enough? Do they play this right? Is the question. They need to push off. They need to push down just a little bit to play the cell tower, and maybe, just maybe, that would be the best spot for them to farm a first map victory. One will go down from team 2 here. It's not looking good for ITEL. Media, the last man standing. He makes it into the ring, but is that enough? It's not enough. Really not enough, as he is literally 1 HP. He sneezed, a stone throw away. Fortunate elimination. The Outlaw Noobs take the major offensive, and they seem to have overestimated their abilities here. A perfect nade goes through, but it will be blocked. Leo across will get caught out. He's taking a bit of damage here. Kenny will be going down as well. Down to the top 3 teams, the Batty Boys or the Outlaw Noobs. The Outlaw Noobs had that in the bag, and now it's left to their sniper. I mean, Aaron is pretty good though. He just needs to land. A solid shot. And just like that, the Batty Boys, with arguably the worst spot to, no, not the second worst spot to be on the map, will take a map 1 victory over the Outlaw Noob. With 1680 damage and 3 eliminations, Tiffy will be MVP for map 1. Honestly, did not expect a Batty Boys in map 1 victory, to be honest. It was shaping up to be an Outlaw Noobs win, but they got too eager, they got too confident. Just like Icarus, they flew too close to the sun and they got burned rather quickly. We will be right back shortly with the second map. Do not go anywhere while we get the players ready for the second game. Hello and welcome back. We are back in with the second map for today. It is on Nextera. Two teams will not make it in for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But it is the second game out of 6 that will be played. We're almost halfway through. Loading in with 10 teams. Loading in with 10 teams and 40 players. Who comes out with a map to victory? Big ups to the Batty boys for securing the map 1 by just playing it patiently and just thinking. I don't know. It's basically battle IQ compared to regular gameplay, I guess. I don't know. You make the decision there. But big ups to the Batty boys for coming out with a map 1 victory there. Can they replicate in the second map? Does their patience, does the building control work for them in this game, or is it going to be their undoing? Because Nextera is almost like Bermuda. It's like almost like all the maps actually, except Kalahari. No map is like Kalahari. It looks like we finally have a fight. The syndicates will be going up against the Batty boys, if I'm not mistaken. Our first and only early team battle. It is a little bit of silence as no one's really engaging and can't really fabricate commentary.
First blood.
First blood has been taken. 1 second, let me get this up. Red Rebels will take first blood. The syndicates are down to a single player. The Batty boys are the new kill leaders with 2 eliminations. Ooh. And with their little lack of patience, they took out the entirety of the syndicate there. Now just going up against the Red Rebels immediately after. They will lose 1, they will lose 2, but he will get a trade here. Does Leo Lacoste go for his teammates, or does he go? He's regrouping. He's regrouping as a smart man rather. Johnny might be AFK. He might just pick up a free kill here. Oh, Johnny's emoting. Johnny is a comedian. 1 tap. Johnny, yes, Dion is crazy. One team has been eliminated. It is 9 teams and 31 players remaining. Leo Lacoste trying to get to his teammate. Might not be the best play. You might just want to, you know, take a dive for the team. And I make sacrifices. Anyways, all the syndicates have been eliminated. Vent are getting their players back in. IL Esports loaded in with a full stack this time, but they're having trouble staying alive. They're currently down to 2 players. Next Esports, however, will come take on the Red Rebels here. How does this play out? Do they get the W? The Red Rebels are sitting in a corner. And they will take the W as Red Rebels are down to just a single player, while Next lost nothing. And the last player is Johnny. Do we trust Johnny to be the last man alive? He got eliminated because he was standing there emoting. Do we really want to put our hope in Johnny right now? But they don't have a choice. Johnny is the man for the job. And let's just hope Johnny comes through this time. 9 teams and 28 players left in the game. 5 minutes into the game here. Who comes out with a victory on the second map? XTC takes 1, takes 2, will be on his knees. Just Bopa and Damien, both of them still freshly respawned. Do they have ops in their vicinity? They might, as Habib is also in the vicinity here. Five minutes in, 9:29 left. Red Rebels with 4. Red Rebels just try and Batty Boys currently leading the lobby. Currently tied for first place actually. Next Esports a close, very close second with 3 elimination, and in third place we have the rest of the lobby. Which is Goats and Itel. Whoa! Spot lacking and putting up the first elimination on the board. Lyo will catch Damien hands down. Unlucky for him there. The Batty Boys are currently the kill leaders with 5 eliminations to themselves. Red Rebel Johnny is the man for the job, innit? He gets his teammate back in. He gets an elimination. Okay. Maybe we judged Johnny a bit too early, innit? 9 teams, 31 players. He's trying to get another teammate back in. Johnny is indeed the man for the job. Alright, the Red Rebels in a fight yet again, going up against the Outlaw Noobs. The Outlaw Noobs, they know they fumbled. They're trying to get their eliminations back up. Can they clutch up this matchup? Because everyone in the chat flaming, I'm flaming. I know their coach is gonna be flaming also. But the Red Rebels, Red Rebels will be sitting with 6 eliminations as they are the new kill leaders. Batty Boys and the Outlaw Noobs, both teams that low-key for today only have a special day rivalry, are both tied for second place with 5 eliminations each. Unluck for Tiffy, he will be getting caught out and put down. The Batty Boys taking a bit of casualty from the Outlaw Noobs here. Outlaw Noobs are currently the kill leaders as they are sitting with 7 eliminations on the board. Unluck for Media. ITEL will be taking a lot of damage from Next Esports as they caught them in the zone, going up against the Red Rebels, taking a lot of damage. ITEL might not make it out of this spot. Currently sitting with a single player. He's trying to launch out. Is that the best way? It is. It is not. He launches the wrong way. He has to hope and pray. Ah, okay, he has the glue or healing thing. The zone doing gang damage here. Can't really afford to stay in it because we're on the 4th ring right now.
Triple kill.
10 minutes, 9:29 remaining. Ikel will be getting eliminated, which is 8:29. 8:28. Who's coming out with 8:28 and 8 eliminations? The Outlaw Noobs are good insane. Who's coming up with the victory? Do the Noobs reclaim the usurped victory, or will the Batty Boys, maybe even if they don't win, will they eliminate the Outlaw Noobs yet again? Because that would actually be funny to see. Batty Boys are in quite the predicament here, as they do not have the proper loadouts, or they don't have the facilities to be in this spot that they're in now.
Killing spree.
If he has been caught out and put down, will he be getting eliminated? He will be. Batty Boys are out for 8th place. Just try. They've been quiet, but they are sitting on 8 eliminations. Just Try will be the new kill leaders, as they are sitting with 10 eliminations on the board. They are really coming in hot. The Goats, however, will be sitting with 7 eliminations as well. Every team has the teams seem to have finally been woken up by maybe the Batty Boys getting a free win. Ooh, NB Kenny will be going down. Unlucky the Skylar didn't Skylar in the aisle, trying to go in for the free elim, but he will be getting eliminated. Too little, too late. Vent Esports will be placing 6, 5, and 15 left in the lobby. Next snipe will be going down. Aaron goes down as well. The Outlaw Noobs are in a very tough spot.
Triple kill.
They need to get in. The zone is not doing anyone any favors, and they are getting gate kept hard.
Watery kill.
Roxy trying to be a hero, but honestly, there's really no need. He will be getting eliminated. It is not top 3 teams left to battle it out here. Next Esports will be going up for 4th place. It is left to Goat, Just Try, and Red. Just Try very quietly came up to 17 eliminations now. Going up against Goat, if they can clutch up, they will end the game with 21 eliminations.
Triple kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Watery kill. Killing spree.
19 eliminations. It is not looking good for the Goats here. Oof, the Goats have been taken like a lamb to the slaughter, and they have been eliminated by Just Try in one fell swoop, no resistance. 5 eliminations and 2787 damage. Try Sneaky will be the MVP, as Just Try will take map 2. Coming in with 20 points and 32 eliminations, JT for first place. In second place, we have 18 points and 9 eliminations. 2 Goats, and in third place we have Red Rebels coming in with 14 and 6. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back for the third map. And we are back in with the third map for today. Halfway through, we are loading in with 11 teams and 44 players. Who comes out with a map 3 victory? We had the Batty Boys take a very stunning map 1 from the Outlaw News. We had just tried coming with sensational 20 kills for map 2. Now who comes in with the map 3 performance here? We seem to have the... Oh, never mind. There is one team fighting here. Alright. Alright, there seems to be just one team going at it, and the Syndicate. Is this their game? Is this the time for the Syndicate? Oh, they're gonna get Just Try. Just Try versus the Syndicate. Who comes out on top here? JT are coming off a 20 kill win. The adrenaline in their system is gonna be really high. The Syndicate already have 2 players knocked. Not good, not good. Will this be the end? Because there's nowhere to run. They have the only option to run is to turn back and fight. They do not have enough glue walls between them to even feasibly try to get away. His last medkit. Thought it was 1, but it was 2. He gets the first knock. Boom, boom from the M10. Still valid. Still very valid. That's actually insane. And they're still chasing. The dedication from these men is insane. You can run, but you can't hide. Suspect is sitting in the court behind a fence. Cutting and about to get jumped from 2 sides. Not looking to make sure for him. He tried to go for 1 fight. He gets shot from the back too. And he will be getting eliminated. Unlucky to the Syndicate to be the first team to go out. It is now 3 minutes in, 10 teams and 40 players. Only 2 other teams have gotten eliminations. This is going to be a long game as everyone's taking their sweet time and no one's engaging. Oh, you almost gave him a haircut there. Maryland trying to get that knock on the Outlaw News here. Wait, triple kill.
Watery kill.
Who is that? Who's Quadra killing?
Triple kill.
I literally just leave Maryland and they start getting eliminated. Outlaw News, however, will not be having a great day. They get the execution off, but
double kill.
They will be getting cooked in shortly after. Esports are down to a single player. 2 teams down to a single player. 5 minutes, 6 minutes in, 10 teams and 36 players left. Finally, we get a fight. Bent Esports versus the Batty Boys in an all-out brawl. Gara needs to be eliminated. Gara's not on this team. So that means there's going to be a third party arriving shortly. Both teams taking shots, no knocks have been made yet. They're in a deadlock here. And look at that deadlock has been broken as Hydra goes down. Vent is now at a disadvantage player-wise. Habib goes down, but both teams are trading knocks now. Do they actually get traded eliminations? Vent seems to be losing this as Hydra is the last man standing for his team just about now. It's really not looking good for Hydra here. And with that, Vent Esports will lose that battle and get eliminated as the second team to go out. It's currently 9 teams and 32 players. It's going to be so long. Oh, never mind. There's a... ITEL will be taking a lot of damage from Merlin here. It is still 9 teams and 34 players remaining. Who comes out on top? The question is still wide open as it is. No one's getting eliminated. Just try having clicking as a kill leader since the start of this matchup. I think we're just gonna keep our eyes on Just Try for now, because Just Try be doing the most. Never mind, IL Esports in a fight. Damien goes down and making a straight push in. That's a brave push in. Going up against a sniper, he will be winning that fight. Aaron will be going down. Unlucky for the Outlaw Noobs. Sneaky with the res from Drax here. But he goes down. Shadow will be going down as well before he gets the reso. That was disappointing. They almost had that, and then he just went away. Valsi, the last man standing for his team. No, not the last man standing. Damien, the last man standing. But Valsi, however, will be getting eliminated by a freshly respawned Damien. And the third party has arrived. Damien is one sneeze away from elimination. Unlucky. He will be getting jumped by a whole team of Maryland. Maryland, 5 eliminations up. They are picking up the eliminations on the Outlaw news.
Killing spree.
Red Rebels will be going out as well. Just try setting the pace here. And they're currently on 14 eliminations. But Kenny does not go down without a fight. He will get neutral out the game. Putting Outlaw Noobs to 10 eliminations.
Killing spree.
It is currently 7 teams and 20 players left, 19 players left in the game. Outlaw Noobs are doing pretty decently for themselves when it comes to eliminations, but placement is not really their strongest suit here. The Batty Boys, however, are taking shots at the Just Try squad. Batty Boys tend to go for teams that are currently dominating the lobby. Does that luck does a luck pair off against Just Try them? Because Just Try they're king killers. That's how I see them. They're a team that just comes in as a wild card. Today they might play a horrible game where they're picking up no points, or they're just running through the lobby. It's like it's a very dangerous game they play. GoTo getting eliminated right after next. Esports were eliminated. They're 13 minutes in the game, 5 teams and 15 players remaining. 15 eliminations, however, for Just Try. They have a fresh squad of Batty Boys trying to make it down the hill. 2 made it down the hill already, but how does this play out? The Batty Boys are only on 4 elims. The Batty Boys are also coming in to get 1. Do they cook the nade properly? It's cookable. It's not to make sure. They didn't put enough spices. Dion, dangerously low. I like the way the Batty Boys are splitting up to try to make sure they get the revives off. But that is currently what ruined it for them, as they will be going down. Medellin also have been picking up eliminations, like a lot of it. Currently sitting on 14 eliminations. They're almost the new kill leaders. They keep it up, they will pick up an elimination of the Batty Boys here, and they will take that title of kill leaders from Just Try. If they keep it up, they could actually gatekeep Just Try, because they have a much better spot than JT does. Medellin will go up to 16 eliminations as they send ITEL Esports back to the lobby.
Quadri kill. Killing spree.
The Batty Boys getting the rest of Leo Lacoste will be going down to midnight.
Killing spree.
Medellin with 17 eliminations.
Quadri kill.
Midnight goes down, Sneaky goes down. Just Try is currently getting big kept hard. It's not looking make sure. This is times where you choose not to be a hero and just play for yourself, not for your team. So playing for yourself here is playing for your team. Final 4 teams. The Medellin Sniper Wolfman. Dangerous lowness coming from him here. If anyone sees him, he's eliminated. Every other team is running a solo. JT is the only team with a duo here. Medellin is 1 elimination away from a 20 bomb. Can Wolfman do it? This is a 4-way, but at the same time a 3-way. I don't know. It's a lot of ways. It's going a lot of ways. I wonder which way the cookies are gonna crumble this time. Finals ring is coming. It's about to be an end game battle. It's about to be an insane end game battle. We have one on ulti height. We have Dion here playing ulti height here. We have Kenny playing second floor. Going a little bit lower inside. We have, oh my god, this is a horrible camera angle. There we go. Four teams, 5 players. Two. Wait. Trying to capitalize on the fact that the team is fighting just now. He doesn't seem to hit the shot that he needs though. In that clash, they weren't able to put up an elimination. The Outlaw Noobs are with 13 eliminations. This is the second highest score. The first game they had 14 eliminations. We're in a stalemate for the next 20 seconds. Dion will be getting eliminated. 17 eliminations to Just Try. Just Try has broken the stalemate. But now they just need to hold hands. They need to play as tightly together as physically possible so they can secure the victory rather easily. This man said a boatload of landmines there. Kenny runs upstairs, but has to promptly make his way back downstairs. Trying to play his bubble and chrono there, but they have the flash freeze in there. That's not really the best thing we need to fight. We want to fight right now. MDL have their last man left. JT holding. If he can get one elimination, that's a 20 bomb. That's a one tap. That is a one tap for the centuries. He's punishing these men. It's a solo sniper. We're watching Prime B2K. Unlucky for him. He will be getting eliminated as JT will take back-to-back victories. 3409 damage and 7 eliminations. Try Sneaky will be MVP as JT take a map 3 victory. Very close for Medellin there. They almost had it with 19 eliminations. They on track to drop in at 20, but JT just had to steal that from them. Not really steal, just secure their victory by shutting down their dreams. Do not go anywhere. We're halfway done. Take a couple minutes to get ready for the second half of the day. Map 4 coming up in a couple of minutes. All right, we are in with the fourth map for today, and it is looking like it's about to be actually entertaining because it's been purgatory. I don't like commentating on this map, but off rip we have Next Esports with a triple elim on the goats already. Goats they managed to get one back in, but is that going to be enough? They have enhanced vision, they can scan through walls. Full bloodhound. Okay, I see you. One tap in close quarters reminded me of reminiscent freestyle gameplay. But 11 eliminations nonetheless. 11 players. Oh my god. 11 teams. It's funny. 11 teams and 41 players. My brain is not braining, so I hope we can make it through the next 3 games. Goes down to single player. Red Rebels will be... What is this error code? Red Rebels will be taking a bit of damage here, but they will be recovering rather nicely here. Oh, Jax will go down, but Medellin will pick up an elim. There's a trade with Vent. Now, what team is going to be close enough to get their teammate back in? Both teammates arrive just in time. They get their teammates up and they're trying to trade, but it looks like Vent might be on the loser end of this one. Oh, never mind. Actually mind. Wait, never mind again. Never actually mind. ITEL Esports are down to a single player. It's not looking very good for them at this point. Unlucky, Mire is the last one standing. He is alone in the room and the first team to be getting eliminated with 0 eliminations on the board.
Quateri kill.
Silence fell upon the land. Never mind, silence has been unsilenced. As we are currently walking into a case of a hunter and a hunted, and then they're chasing, and then they run into another team and the gazelle. Anyways, it is 6 teams and 6 minutes in, 10 teams and 36 players. It looks like it's about to be third-party chaos here because never mind, it's the actual teams that are competing for the spot. Next East was the kill leaders taking a bit of damage, but they didn't even take any damage. They just running through this team. Goats are being led to the back of the house to graze one last time. As they are down to just a single player. The goats are down to their last man. It's not looking make sure for them. It is 9 teams and 33 players left in the lobby. Okay, that is confusing.
Triple kill.
Vent Esports taking a lot of damage. Habib's a solo here. Can he 1v2 clutch? Oh, he's not alone. You never walk alone. That's like a Liverpool team always says. And that will be curtains for Ardent and Gary. The Outlaw Noobs will be losing 2 players. Half their attack force is gone. The third one tried to be a hero. Batman, no saving the city for you today. 19, 29 players, 31 players. Vent Esports get a quick res in. Outlaw Noobs need to figure out a way to get their teammates back in. I was trying to pick up 3 eliminations. Not really eliminating though. The shots was more revealing than eliminating. But he eliminated. Shadow swap to call his big brother Damien to get the free knock-in. Goats are again being led to the back of the house to graze one last time as they are on their last man being jumped by 2 teams. Esports will be picking up where the ghosts are putting down. the next esports team will be putting major shots on them. Trying to get a free kill on Bopa. Doesn't line up the angles right, and he will be getting put down from the back by Shadow. Next esports with 12 elims to themselves. Just try, like, they're oddly quiet in this game. They seem to be stalking the syndicates though. They are stalking the syndicates.
Triple kill. Quateri kill. Quateri kill.
VT Habib, the last man standing for the Vent esports team. Although noobs have been eliminated, Vent are getting the slowest, maybe freest placement. Never mind, placement has been unplaced. 50% of the lobby has been eliminated.
Killing spree.
The syndicates will go down as well.
Killing spree.
Whee! The Batty Boys not really confident in that launch that they launched in just now. It is down to 5 teams and 18 players left in this game. Esports with 3 eliminations. Next esports with 17 eliminations. They might just drop it like a 21 or something.
Triple kill.
Esports will be getting eliminated. Only 2 teams are currently double digits in this lobby.
Quateri kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
The Batty Boys will be getting eliminated. It is now 2 double-digit teams and the Red Rebels. What? What? Juicy Sneaky doing tag team domination on these men. Haircut after haircut, the barber is in. JT just raining the sniper justice on everybody. It's not looking good for the rest of the lobby. How will Next respond? How will anyone respond? How do you even respond to this? What? He's all mobile. One tap again. What? 3 for 3. Just try will come in 3 for 3. With, I think this should be their highest elimination, but map 2, 3, and 4, just try have it in the back with double digits. Oh, 19 eliminations. 19 eliminations for this map is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane work, I can't lie. But WJT for playing the way they got the last zone in. They just started raining snipers at everybody. They didn't have the best spot, but they made it the best spot because they were just raining snipers. I didn't hear anything, just doom, 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 doom. My goodness. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back shortly with the 5th map for today. off-rip battles as we load into that part. The day is rounding up. The players are being hyper aggressive. We love to see it. ITEL Esports, however, will lose one. Will have another on his knees, and ITEL will be all on their knees as they leave yet another lobby with 0 eliminations. This time they will be going down to the Red Rebels, who will be with the first elimination and the first squad wipe. The Batty Boys will be sitting with a single elim to themselves for now. Syndicate going up against just current treble, terrible treble. I can't even think of an analogy, bro. My brain is not braining, but they will be sending them back to the lobby as well. And they go for a quadra victory. That's actually going to be insane. Because first game, 20 eliminations. Second game, 19 eliminations. Third game, 19 eliminations. It's a lot of eliminations and wins. Unluck for the goat. They will lose one, but they will get one back. Two teams have been eliminated. Both teams finished off with 0 eliminations. Luck for Damien, he was able to land that final shot he needed on Dion, and Dion will give him a knock to not mess with the Batty Boys. Next esports trying to get 3 elims here. Will they be able to do it on the outlaw noobs though? The noobs are in for a little treat as they're in quite the pickle here. They've lost 2 players already. They have 2 men trying to get away, but can they really get away from next? Nah, he didn't try to get away. He tried to get his teammate back, and he succeeded. Valid. Very valid. Best teammate. Two teams currently hunting. Vents will be hunting Isle Esports and just try. Oh, the goats are getting chowed yet again. That's okay, goats. Come on, you guys got this. I believe in you. Oof. That was one shot. Oh, that's nice.
Double kill.
That's a nice play. Launching away is not though. Unlucky for him there. That will be GG's on that end. It is 8 teams and 29 players. 8 teams and 28 players, 6 minutes into the game. Who comes out with the victory? Next Esports are currently sitting with 6 eliminations to themselves. Kill the kill leaders. Oh, they almost gave Dion a haircut, and the barbers are back in session. Just try giving a masterclass in sniping today. Chronoing his way in, a bubble tunnel to go inside. They will lose one. Not looking good for them here.
Triple kill. Quadra kill. Triple kill.
Is the Quadra dream too far for the Just Try team? Ten minutes in, 8 teams and 29 players left. Apparently, next Esports, they might actually get a victory on this map, because on 8 eliminations, they're doing pretty decently for themselves. Running everyone down, you know, confidence. Dion survived somehow. So the Batty Boys currently going for the outlaw noobs yet again. Dion is once again receiving.
Triple kill.
Just try, we'll lose midnight. Unlucky for them. Well, it is 11 minutes into the game, 8 teams and 28 players left in this matchup. And the goats will be getting eliminated like lambs to the slaughter yet again. They finished up with 3 eliminations this time though, so they're actually moving up.
Triple kill.
Silence pulling upon the land yet again. I don't know if they're actually putting up numbers though. Lopa might be getting eliminated. Unlike for esports, they will be plagued by a disconnect. Oh, Dion! Sneaky not letting Dion have a good day today. It is Batty Boys placing 6th, 5 teams and 15 players. JT is still your kill leaders with 15 eliminations to themselves. They have enough coins, but they can't really find a spot to get their teammates back in. So I feel like the best thing they need to do is just to buy a lot of time.
Triple kill.
Dominating.
JT will be putting another team in spectator mode back in the lobby. 4 teams left in the game. Just try
Quateri kill.
Red Rebels, Next Esports, and the Outlaw Noobs.
Spree.
2 teams on 10, 2 teams on 8. Who comes out? Who diffs who? The Outlaw Noobs have been fully eliminated now. Every team is on 10 eliminations. JT has the highest chance of securing a victory on this map. JT just raining justice. Good old fashioned justice from the skies. First nade didn't require a hit. Second nade would have been perfect. Oof. He gets the knock, but is that too brazen? Is that too bold? Next, esports will pick up the first elimination. It is about to be endgame. JT have to give up that spot. Sneaky gets a knock. Can he get a confirm? It doesn't seem likely here. Oh, I see he's trying to bait. He's trying to bait them out into the LOS of his teammate. Pretty smart. They don't see it coming, and just like that, a victim. That's actually crazy. That's big brain, right? That's big brain right there. Holy. Check out the wall, stun the man. It is GG's now, a 4v2 scenario. Next esports versus Just Try. Does Next clutch this? Oh, Just Try Sneaky will go down. Juicy the last man in the 4v1. He will be getting 13 eliminations to end the Just Try victory run. Next esports will take map 5 with 4 eliminations and 2210 damage. Ezio is your MVP in a map 5 victory. We'll be right back shortly with the final map for today. Do not go anywhere as we will be wrapping up shortly. We are back in with the 6th and final map for today. We're back on Bermuda and the players are active. The GOATs will be the first team to be getting eliminated as they will go out to IL Esports. Vents will have another... Wait a minute. We loaded them with 10 teams, 11 teams, and just the GOATs got eliminated. Where did Vent pick up 4 kills from? From just try? That's crazy. JT will be getting eliminated, picking up 0 points in this match. Yeah, that might hurt them a little bit because they've been putting up double digits every other map except this one. But that don't really matter. It's the last game for the day. 9 teams and 35 players a minute into the game. Alon is taking shots at the Medellin squad here.
Double kill!
Ventis was currently sitting on 6 eliminations. The kill leaders for the first map for today. Red Rebels will load into the final game with only 3 players. Rather unfortunate, but let's see how the game progresses regardless. First ring closing was the second right about now. The players are going to go more into the ring now, I guess. Chat, the commentary feels sloppy is because my brain is already it's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Good night. Good morning. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say now because I haven't slept. But it's fine though. It's fine though. We got this. We got this. We believe. We believe. Trust. Alright. Let's try to keep the energy active because if I'm quiet for too long, I'll probably pass out. So I'm probably just gonna be saying rambling. Most likely just keep yapping until the game is over. Outlaw noobs will be getting the God Aaron back. I feel like the God part on his name is valid for his team because he's always the anchor for his team. He does the most damage. Double snipers and close quarters is actually really ballsy, but at the end it's a double-edged sword. Like we saw them in the map 2 when they lost map 1 actually when they lost to the Batty Boys. On this map, are they going to get their get back here, or will they be getting chowed by the Batty Boys yet again? Because the Batty Boys have yet to put up an elimination. The Outlaw Noobs have yet to put up an elimination as well. Current kill leader is Vent Esports, still sitting on 6 eliminations. This has to be the best performance coming in from Vent in the last 5 games. So closing out the day, can they close out with a victory, or can they close out going double digits? One tap. Neutral ain't see that. Ooh, revenge one tap. The plot thickens. Wolfman trying to snipe Shadow, waiting for it to give him a free haircut. Both of them. Who's the better barber? Volpa will need some donations in the chat for paracetamol because bro just got his neck broken. Again, the medical fees are gonna be expensive.
Quateri kill. Triple kill.
I thought esports would be getting eliminated here. MDL and IL Esports have just been bleeding each other for HP and helmets. I don't know, they just keep knock. Free bobbing, not the big brain after, but free bobbing anyone?
Kill.
Unlucky for him, he will be getting put out the sky and left alone by his teammates to bleed out and get out. Esports will lose half their attack force in there. Pero I really not pero nothing actually. Shots, no knocks, no eliminations, no 4v4. Oh, but then, however, they are knocking. They're not pushing, but they're knocking. Oh yeah, Bendio Baki.
Killing spree.
Vent Esports are currently sitting on 13 eliminations. Indeed, their best map yet.
Triple kill.
IO Esports will be getting eliminated.
Quateri kill. Quateri kill.
Minutes in, 5 teams and 17 players remaining. Outlaw noobs will be getting eliminated.
Killing spree. Triple kill. Triple kill.
Then taking heavy casualties here. But they will be sending Medellin back to
Killing spree.
Lobe. Next Esports will lose half their attack force to the Batty Boys. The Batty Boys have a pretty strong chance of securing a victory if they play their cards right. But the event team will be coming in from behind them rather shortly. Habib trying his best to be a hero, but the zone is doing way too much damage to be thinking about getting your dead man back in. And look at that, he's on his knees. No teammates, eliminated. A 4v3 to a 4v2. Then fumbled again to the Batty Boys. It's like the Batty Boys just have they have a skill for making other teams fumble. V2 can vent clutch. One knock. Unlucky. The last man eliminated. Batty Boys will take their second victory for the day. Closing out the day with 6 eliminations. Tiffy with 805 damage and 2 eliminations will be the kill leader for his team. That will be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. GG's to all the teams that competed. We will be right back next week. We will be right back next week. I almost forgot that part. Holy, I fell asleep. We'll be back next week or tomorrow. I'm not even sure. Please ask Lyle what the next stream is. We will be back. Good night.